The way consciousness and the universe is going to be working from now on is that we become more conscious of the patterns of existence, such as the flower of life. These are actually just the geometry of the universe. It is the way it moves and what it is made of. With this being said, the higher our consciousness becomes, the closer to reality we will actually experience. Now, we have been getting hints our whole lives as to other life and further existence. If you've ever seen cornfields being designed in spirals and what looks like to be atoms in a nice geometry, if you don't know anything about the universe, you're not going to recognize that. You're going to think it's some punk designing in your field. It's not. Other life is out here trying to measure our consciousness to see if it's going, thriving. And we're thriving, but not in all of that same way. A lot of us are not pushing to understand our existence, but just a selfish manner. They will keep trying to do this. If we don't recognize the symbols that they're leaving, it's because we aren't wise enough to understand nature. That's all. Now, if we can start understanding, start comprehending the way nature works, we'll be able to control reality much more. Much more. Outside of Earth, even. But a lot of us don't care, and science went a totally different direction. We'll never get there now, not with that science anyway. But with science of the correct perspective on magnetism, we will get there. And every other life form knows this too. We are very literally one of the dumbest species out there. We're just evolving though. We're not dumb. That's negative. We're evolving slowly. That's all. If you're not conscious enough to hear the patterns of truth, you are not going to understand life at all. Or travel, or any type of science, or you're just not going to understand nature at all. Anyway, we just have to become much more conscious of the universe. That's why I show you these spiritual patterns. And they're not spiritual, they're just patterns in which the universe works. So we need to be after that much more. Let's be conscious.